Hunter, I wasn't even holding back or anything.
Another project? So, do you have much experience with sniffing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this. Where do you think I got the suit, Doc? I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process. Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands. Oh, that seems improbable. You're a wizard. Remind me not to ask you about anything ever. I've never made anything quite like this before. All right, here's the plan. Until next time.
Ready for more? Peace.
Heads up, Hunter. running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony? Did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you two guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
I'll admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
We'll get the intel and throw it back in their faces.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the Stark files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Stark, wait! We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the Creepy Crew? If anyone could fight her off.
I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data.
And then kick your evil ass.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Interesting.
This shouldn't take long.
Is that all? Go. Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
That'll work. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too. I'm saving my energy so I need it.
So that's how that works.
Hydra Immortalis!
My purpose is...
I'll handle it.
Harder than that.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Children will join us soon.
The gas won't be in vain.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
Stronger already.
Saving this for a special occasion.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
You have earned this.
Hail that!
Take this!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
us.
We will not fail. The curse is upon you.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
The rift opens.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Thank me later.
Credit where credit is due. Stark knows his technology.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait! We have what we came for. There's no reason to follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger?
I would be more concerned about the maze.
Oh, I was getting to that. But I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
This should be good.
I will follow your lead, Stark.
I will not be defeated.
I've got you. Keep it up. I'm not...
Leave some for the rest of us. They're tired.
Did Caretaker really teach you that? I know she's secretly a badass.
should have known better.
Still they persist.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
Have your back.
Oh, invigorate. Let's do it. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards at my parking garage.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Come on, we can do this.
We should be selling tickets for this.
Ouch.
As she commands.
It is my purpose.
Still online.
I fear.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
They're set on coming after me. Lilith has made this Dread Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something.
My fate is no different from yours. That will not distract me. I know what my future holds.
This shall be of great help.
Let's do this.
There's first time for everything.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you.
I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss. Every time it seems like I finally put my family issue.
Is this about...
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad...
Your father might have been a terrible person, but...
Oh boy, are we really doing a whose parent was worse?
Perhaps I should know more about him.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected defense. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb... Over...
So Banner wants one...
No, it's worse than that. That's the thing that puts the hull. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, and if that's what Banner's after...
The situation is all...
Yeah, but one thing about my dad's technology...
If it helps, we could go through...
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now, I just need to get out.
The Midnight Suns have always had it, but our Avengers editions are showing up.
Another banner day for the Suns. Oh, that's a pun.
I trust the Avengers in our midst, but I have some reservations.
It's your move, Tony.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering me? You using the all-seeing eye of Agamotto again?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn.
It would be a better world if Lilith had no children.
Hey, don't say that.
I mean that she chose corruption to save my life. Without me, none of what is happening would be happening.
Oh, wow. It always strikes me how our families define so much about us. I wouldn't be who I am without my little brother. With my parents gone, I had to grow up fast, pay the bills, keep my grades up, and provide for Gabe, no matter what.
It must be difficult to be apart. You can go if you need to. We will not think less of you.
No, it's fine. He's staying with a family friend.
You keep in touch with him, don't you?
Yeah, I try to call. It's not easy to find that balance. Always good.
Lilith's control over the Dark Book grows. If everything seems...
How are you?
Better than... I've been watching this for hours, but yes.
Queens might be too dangerous.
What do you mean?
Just that Lilith's hold on New York City is strong. We must...
But you don't... Then... I just want to know if... I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and I'm guessing that big hole in the New York... Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her.
We cannot You are an
But you've certainly made me feel like I just don't want to get swept... Oh. No, she said Aunt May is staying with her.
You should...
Yeah. Thanks for checking.
I'm concerned about the ending.
Just two BSFs spending time together.
What is a BSF?
I mean...
Bold of you to
Really?
Yes. A good kid.
Sounds like a cool guy.
Peter.
Oh, yeah, of course. I got that. Was totally confident about that. So, now that we're like BFFs and all, I'm ready to hear it. What's the verdict? Give it to me straight. I can handle it. No hard feelings.
I am sorry, Peter, but...
Oh, don't be. I understand. You don't have to explain anything. It was just an honor to be nominated.
No, I meant I am sorry. I do not know what you are talking about.
Oh, right. I need to remember to say all the words. I followed your advice, got more in touch with my darker side, stopped just short of wearing all black. I didn't want to steal Eddie's look. If you're wondering who left the empty milk carton in the fridge, it was me. So what do you think? Is there a place for me in the Suns after this whole apocalypse scenario is over?
I do not know what to say.
Are you serious?
Do not get...
Right, makes sense. I'll try to handle this more like Blade or Magic. Ultra chill and disaffected. Okay, let's start this over. Tell me I'm part of the Suns again.
Peter, you are a Midnight Sun.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Holy crap, I'm a Midnight Sun! Hey, Robbie, I have news for you! I'm a sun!
I will leave you to spread the good news then.
Thank you so much, Hunter. I'm so freaking happy I can hug you right now!
I do not do hugs, but perhaps Robbie does.
Only one way to find out! What's up, Hunter?
I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Peace.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you?
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool. But not, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone or, worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before, and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
Trust yourself. You have the right skills. And if you need backup, Sparky is always with you. Trust in the demon.
Sparky's great, but I make the judgment calls. And my track record is iffy at best.
We all mature in different ways.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me.
Need a pick-me-up?
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details. I just hope you brought me something interesting. An excellent find, Hunter.
How's it going, boss?
Good. I needed something to do.
Sometimes, I even impress myself. Let's get started, Dr. Spooky. I'm here if you need me. It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the Blood Witch, and the Queen of Limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure...
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter.
Evildoers beware.
Hi.
Your mastery of supernatural flame is magnificent.
Thanks. I'm doing the best I can.
trait. Blood is mostly water.
How's Ileana doing? She fitting in?
Why do you ask?
She had a hard time making friends at Xavier's school. Outside of class, she mostly stayed in her room. Doesn't seem that way here.
The Midnight Suns have been good for her. She has really come into her own.
Good. Thought as much. Always thought Xavier's wasn't the best place for her. Going from the Queen of Hell to the new kid in school wasn't easy.
Queen of Limbo.
Yeah, whatever. Smells like the devil's prostate. It's hell enough for me. Sarah never told me you were this fun.
Don't feel bad, Hunter. I'm just the best video game player ever.
Bye. Sup, Ancient One?
Later.
You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
You think you are being tough and decisive. We are running out of time and we need to take the...
And say I agreed to the plan. And you return to the lab. It seems that would be... This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised... When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't...
I thought I was the leader of this team now. And right now, I need... Good.
If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team. It seems time.